Hi, I'm James from Ventura. I just finished the 45-day Candida cleanse, and all I have to say is I recommend it for everybody. It was the most amazing cleanse I've ever been on. I was inspired last year when my daughter and her boyfriend did it and watched their progression through the whole thing, and at the end they were just glowing and they looked incredible and all that. And they suggested that that I do it with them this time, and so we all did it together. I was putting on weight before. I was craving sweets. Had shortness of breath. I was tired all the time, and just not like me. I'm usually a very active person, but God, I just was starting to get more and more and more into being tired and a little bit foggy brained and all that kind of stuff. So I jumped at the chance to do it, and I found it was easy. I found that it was amazing, absolutely amazing. And Patty Yu just gives the most incredible support throughout the whole cleanse. Very inspiring and just wonderful. So anyway, I was dealing with some of those things, and mainly weight gain. Nothing was working. Nothing was coming off. And so I found that when I did the cleanse, I dropped about 8 pounds and some inches, which was absolutely incredible. And the tiredness went away. I got my energy back again, and very clear thinking, and no shortness of breath. So I could really see when I started taking those things out of my diet what was causing me those certain conditions. I was surprised at the die-off period. The first, about on the 6th day, I woke up and my right ankle was really swollen, and it kind of shocked me. So I talked to my daughter about it, and she said, it's a die-off period, but call Patty. So I contacted Patty, and she said, yep, it's a die-off period, and I don't know how long it'll last, but it's just one of the symptoms, and just, hang in there. So I did, and it went away in about 3 to 4 days. And then I had a second die-off period where it swelled again, but not as bad. And I also got sinus congestion, and that was one of the things I was getting, was sinus congestion as well before I did the cleanse. And so that lasted about 3 or 4 days, and then that went away, and then I didn't have any other symptoms. And I was surprised at how easy I actually went through this cleanse. Went through the cleanse. I was expecting it to be a lot harder, giving up all those great things, and no glass of wine, and no sweets and all that kind of stuff. But I found that it was absolutely satisfying. I feel and felt incredible. The only cravings I had were I woke up a couple of times, and or later in the evening, and I was craving butter cookies and a really big buttery ice cold Chardonnay, and I just thought, okay, well, we'll just wait this out, and it passed, and everything was great. But wow, the butter cookies and the Chardonnay sure sounded good a couple of times over the cleanse. I took the probiotics and the charcoal when I was supposed to for the 3 5-day periods. That was incredible. That really helped. And I just found the shift to be tremendous. When I finished the cleanse, I remember I ate about 4 tortilla chips, and immediately I got a stuffed up nose and my throat started to close, and I thought, well, isn't that interesting? And I also remember having a couple bites of cheese, and the same thing happened. And so really coming off this cleanse, I'm going to incorporate what the cleanse was into my lifestyle, and because I really got to see firsthand what was causing me the misfortunes I was feeling. So I couldn't recommend this cleanse more. I just think it is absolutely incredible. It's not a big deal to give up coffee. In fact, I used to drink an espresso in the morning every day. And I wasn't a huge coffee drinker, but I wanted my espresso in the morning. Now I don't eat, I've had two coffees, and after I've drunk them, I felt horrible. So I'm not going to drink coffee anymore. And I've really putting bread aside, and very, very limited with the sweets. And it's not a big deal. It's really, really not a big deal when you start weighing it for how great you feel compared to feeling kind of horrible and not even knowing it, because that becomes your normalcy. So I want to highly recommend this cleanse, and Patty Yu, who is absolutely amazing, and thank her for all the support that she gave throughout, and thank her for doing this cleanse and getting people healthy. And I would highly recommend it. So don't wait, just do it. It's not difficult. Set your mind to it. Do it. Don't cheat. Don't cheat. And go through 45 days. See what that's like. And I guarantee you will drop some weight. Your energy will come back. Your clarity will come back. And you will feel fantastic. So thank you, Patty Yu. And thank you, Candida Cleanse. And just do it. Thanks.